how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Welcome to Counseling and Health Services. My name is Flo, and I'll be your counselor for today, or for however many sessions we have, depending on your needs. So tell me about what led you to come here today.
I'm just feeling really stressed out and overwhelmed about my classes and everything that I have going on right now. It's just a lot.
So you've told me that you feel overwhelmed because of your classes. How many classes exactly are you taking?
I think I'm taking like 18 credits right now.
18 credits. Do they give you a lot of work? Is it a lot of writing?
It's a lot of reading.
A lot of reading?
Yeah, and I don't really have a lot of time to read, so.
So you feel overwhelmed. Is there anything else going on in your life that's making you feel stressed, or is that it?
Well, I'm on an e-board for a club, and that requires a lot of time. And there's a lot of pressure in that club. And I'm also an RA, so that's a huge time commitment, so.
Seems like you're very involved in school. Do you think, is it possible for you to maybe leave one of those, or you need all of those to be, do you like all of those to be involved in all those clubs and activities?
Well, I enjoy being involved with everything. It just, sometimes I get really overwhelmed with everything that I have going on, and it's just balancing it all to make sure that I still do well in my classes, because that's my biggest goal. So.
Your biggest what? I'm sorry.
Goal.
Your biggest goal is to do well in your classes. So maybe what we can do is, for you to be able to do well in your classes, you can come at least, I don't know, how do you feel about coming once a week for about 10 sessions, or until you feel better, or until you have reached your goal of knowing how to handle all the classes and the clubs you have?
That sounds good.
It sounds good. Is there anything else that you would like to tell me concerning your stress or how you're feeling?
I just don't know how I can balance all those things and still come here for 10 sessions.
Well, if you want, we can, since I said we can make it once a week, we can make it for at least, like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Okay.
As long as you need it. It doesn't really need to be long. We're here to cater to your needs, so whatever you need, we're here for you. And we can say, for example, a day that you have most of the times free, you can come and you can meet with us. But it all depends on your schedule. Also my schedule, because I have a lot of students coming, but we try to cater to your needs as well.
Okay.
Sounds good?
That sounds good.
Awesome. So talking about Family and Health Services, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So we're here to help the students, especially with stress, because we do get a lot of students that need help with their stress levels and also relationships and whatnot. So it's good that you came here. Thank you for coming. We're very glad that we have students knowing about our services and taking advantage of it. Cool. So also, I just wanted to let you know, I took some notes, but it wasn't anything bad. It's just that I have to take it so that I can go back and remember everything that you told me. Then when you come back, I know what we're going to be working on.
Okay.
So just like I said, our goal for the next, I don't know how many times you're going to come, is going to be for you to know and learn how to balance your schedule without being stressed. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds really good. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Hi. Welcome to Counseling and Health Services. My name is Bianca.
My name is Flo.
So, what brings you here today?
Well, mostly the struggle that I've been having with my boyfriend lately. When we first started going out, it wasn't as hard, but now it seems to be, being in a relationship to me seems to be very stressful. Instead of being good, it's stressful.
Okay. So, throughout our session, I'll be taking notes just to make sure that I get everything that you say right. So, what about your relationship with your boyfriend makes it stressful?
Right now, I feel like everything. In the beginning, it was nothing. Now it's everything. The fact that he always comes home late, he is always annoyed at everything that I do. He never pays attention to me, and he always takes other people's sides.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been dating your boyfriend?
I've been dating him for 2 years.
Okay. Throughout your relationship, has there been any breaks in it, or have you been going strong for 2 years?
We had breaks. We had a month break about a year ago.
And have these arguments started recently, or have they been going on for a really long time?
They started about 5 months ago.
Oh, so that must be really hard for you.
It is.
Dealing with that for daily, right?
Yeah, mainly because in the beginning, like I told you before, it was really good. Everything was like in the honeymoon phase, and now he's just completely changed. I don't know if it's because of his friends, because he feels like he's comfortable in the relationship, so he thinks I won't leave him. I don't really understand the reason, but it's not the same.
And does that make you feel stressed out?
Yes, it makes me feel very stressed because I have to work and then I have to come home to someone who's always angry and it's not happy. So why would I want to go home to someone that's like that? I'd rather stay at work sometimes.
It sounds like you're balancing a lot between your boyfriend and your job.
It is. It's a lot.
So I just want to talk about counseling and health services. Your student fee covers everything here. So you will have a total of 10 sessions with me. And we can talk about what's going on in your life, what's going on with your boyfriend, and hopefully we can find a way to make you feel less stressed out about your situation with your boyfriend.
That sounds good. I like that idea. So 10 sessions?
10 sessions.
How many times a week?
Probably once a week for an hour, depending on how long you want to talk to me for.
Sounds good.
Okay, so is there anything else that you would like to tell me today?
Well, how would this help me? What would we do throughout the sessions? What's the goal?
So the goal would be to help you feel less stressed out. You would be the one creating your goals throughout the session. Whatever you want to talk about with me would stay confidential unless I feel that you or you're going to harm yourself or somebody else. So everything in this room is between you and me, other than my worry for you self-harming or harming someone else.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we started like 10:07 and now it's 10:13, so I think
That was good.